Good evening, folks, and welcome to the Horror Corner. I'm your host, Sean Patrick Erschen. This week we're doing another tag video. This one is called the Small YouTuber Tag. So it's not specifically horror-based, but I'm going to talk about my channel, of course, which is a horror channel. I was tagged by Andrew R. Davis, so thank you for that. And, yeah, so I'm a small YouTuber, so I figured it's my duty to do this tag because I can get the word out about my channel and other people's channel that I follow. So it's all love of movies. So number one, what inspired you to make videos? I started by watching shows like Collider, where they have the Schmoes Know show, the Schmoes movie reviews, the Schmo Down, where they have like almost like a wrestling league, but they're arguing about movies and stuff, and doing trivia questions about movies. And Screen Junkies has a similar kind of thing when they do the movie fights, where you get these nerds together and arguing about movies. That's a lot of fun. And then I started getting into more horror-based stuff like Drum Dums, Dr. Wolfula, Cody Leach, things like that. Number two, describe your content in one sentence. So in my channel, I like to have lots of fun discussions, reviews on horror films, reviews on sci-fi sometimes. I do some live streams now and then. We got a show going on right now called the Horror Hangout, which consists of several of my buddies on YouTube. We have a group live stream together, and that's a lot of fun. We got one coming up next Saturday on the 29th of September at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so check that out. Nice, got my cheap plug in there. I do a lot of tag videos, you know. I do some video game stuff once in a while, and I do little short films once in a while, little tributes to like the Halloween franchise, stuff like that. Number three, how long have you been on YouTube, and have you had other channels? So my first channel was under Sean Erschen, but it was capital S, capital E. Now it's lowercase s, lowercase e. Why that other channel, why I canceled that and started a new one, I don't even remember. So that was about 2011 I started that, the official channel. I did random crap before that. Just random videos, but 2011 I made it specifically a horror channel. So number four, what message are you trying to get across in your videos? Just basically the love of horror. I'm trying to spread my love of horror, and hopefully some people can enjoy watching some of my reviews and some of my opinions and some of my comments about the horror genre. And you know, and I just want people to watch more horror movies. Watch horror movies every day, people. Buy 100 DVDs, 100 Blu-rays, watch horror movies all day, okay? That's the message I'm trying to spread. Which YouTuber do you resemble most in terms of content? I'd have to say the person I most resemble in terms of content, would be Hellhound from the Horror and Metal channel. Me and him both love horror movies, and we both love heavy metal music. And we like a lot of the same stuff. And whenever we do like these tag videos, we always have a lot of the same answers, you know. And we both love horror from going back to the early days, from Universal Monsters to Hammer Films, all the way up to today's stuff. And same thing goes with heavy metal. We both love stuff going back from like the Black Sabbath, Ozzy Osbourne days, to like the Queensryche and then Iron Maiden stuff, and then to the death metal stuff, and then, up to some of today's stuff. Same thing, so similar in that aspect. Number 6, what equipment do you use to film? I have a tripod, and I do use a Samsung HD digital camera at the moment. It also uses Wi-Fi. Number 7, what do you use to edit? Right now, nothing, because I don't have any editing software yet, so I haven't gotten into that realm. I do hope to soon. Soon down the line. I'm going to try and ask for that for Christmas. We'll see how that goes. Number 8, does your channel meet the new monetization guidelines? I don't really know. I never really looked into that at all to see what the guidelines are. I assume I do because I'm still on the air. I haven't had anybody notify me of any issues I've had with my channel, I mean, I try to keep it kind of family friendly. I might throw a few curses once in a while, might slip out, but, I don't go on epic rants cursing and stuff, So, I figure I'm doing alright. Number 9, do you think the new guidelines are fair? Again, I don't know. I can't really answer that. Number 10, if you had more money, equipment, support, what content would you make? I keep doing the same type of stuff, movie reviews, but obviously I'd put a little more effort into it if I had more money, and they'd be a little more elaborate. Better picture quality, of course. I'd probably do some more fan films like I did with the little Halloween short films I made, and make those more like extensive. Maybe like full-blown Halloween tribute movies. Or maybe other kinds of movies, like a full-blown horror film, I would love to do that. Put more graphics in my videos, once I learn how to edit. And once I have some good editing software, hopefully I can edit better. Because right now I just turn on the camera and talk, I don't have any editing software. Number 11, when do you upload? Whenever I have spare time to myself, really. Whenever I'm at home, alone, and nobody around, that's when I do it. Number 12, what do you classify as a small YouTuber? I'd say anyone under 1,000 subs would probably be considered small to me, anyway. I know it's considered in general like 30,000, but I'd say once you get over 1,000, you're in like another league, probably, Number 13, which big YouTuber would you love to collaborate with, and why? I'd say probably Lee from Drum Dums. He's a massive Halloween fan, and maybe we could do some kind of Halloween show, like, how they have the Halloween stream going on with the guys from We Watched a Movie, and Dave McRae, who's another YouTuber I love. And these are people that love freaking the Halloween franchise. So to be a part of that stream even would be awesome. Number 14, do you watch and support other small YouTubers? Yeah, all the time. Like every day. I try to watch as many as I can. Obviously I can't always get to all of them because there's so many people that I follow and they have so many videos. I do my best to try and keep up, to try and like them, to try and put comments on the videos, I do the best I can. I'm a pretty busy guy. Number 15, where do you see yourself and your channel in 1 year? Or 5 years? I'd say in 1 year, probably exactly the same, doing the same exact thing. Maybe my videos will have a little more editing and graphics and stuff. But I'd say in 5 years, I definitely would like to reach that goal of having a lot more graphics and editing going on in my videos. Number 16, what does your username mean? For me, it means it's my name. I think that's my username. That's my real name as well. I don't use a stage name like Horror Freaker or something like that, you know. I never really came up with anything. I probably would have liked to, but just never did, so I never bothered coming up with like a stage name. Number 17, tell us your social medias. So I am on Twitter, which I just started recently, so if you want to check me out, guys, I'm at Erschen Sean. And I'm also on Facebook under Sean Patrick Erschen, and same thing with YouTube, Sean Patrick. Well, actually on YouTube it's lowercase Sean Erschen. Number 18, do people from school find your channel? People that I went to school with, yeah, a few people have seen it because I post some of my videos and share them on Facebook as well. And I have a few friends on Facebook from high school, which is a long time ago, but I do have a few of those people on Facebook that I went to school, high school with, and they have seen my videos. Number 19, list 3 hobbies outside of YouTube. I get together with my buddy and we watch wrestling every week. I watch Monday Night Raw. I try to do it every week. And I watch a lot of the pay-per-views that come out on Sundays. And I also listen to heavy metal all the time. It's my favorite genre of music. I listen to a lot of different genres of music. I'm pretty obsessed with music in general, but definitely heavy metal. Number 3, probably going to wrestling shows, like sometimes local indie shows, or sometimes like WWE. I go to concerts sometimes. Sometimes I go to comic conventions or horror conventions. I just started doing that. Number 20, who is your favorite small YouTuber? I can't pick just one. It's impossible, so I'm going to pick a whole bunch of people, and I know I'm going to miss some people. So if I miss you, I love you guys. I don't have time to say every single person, and it's impossible to do without forgetting somebody. So I'm just going to say a bunch of people. Bronco Juggalo Talks Movies, The Late Late Horror Show, Lisa Loves, Horrific Nightmares JM, HorrorMetal, Jen's Reviews from the Grave, Queenie Todd, Random Horror, Movie Massacre, Boogeyman Ben, Random Matt Videos, Last Venom 76, The Last Shoegazer, Dave Maggot, Horror Digest, The Horror Miser Monty G, Horror Fan 34, TheWickerBoy, Grindhouse Grotto, Movie Review Time, Movie Freak. Those are all I can think of at the moment. I know there's a lot more than that. Alright guys, so that's it for the small YouTuber tag. Again, I was tagged by Andrew R. Davis, and I saw a bunch of the other people do it, like Lisa Loves and Queenie Todd and Horrific Nightmares JM. So I'm going to tag some people. I'm going to tag The Last Shoegazer. I'm going to tag Random Matt Videos, HorrorMetal, TheWickerBoy, Bronco Juggalo Talks Movies, Horror Fan 34, and Dave Maggot. So you're all tagged to do the small YouTuber tag. And thank you for joining me, folks, at the Horror Corner. I'm your host, Sean Patrick Erschen. Tune in and stay scared.